Hey guys, so before we start this video, I would like to thank all my 500 subscribers. Yes, you heard me right. We are a family of 500 people now. This is crazy. I started this channel with zero expectations, to be very honest, and I cannot imagine that 500 people really find me something worth, something to subscribe me. And this really motivates me so much. So I really thank all of you, every single one of you. I read all your comments, I like your comments, and I really appreciate all the efforts that you put for me, guys. All the love, all the effort. Thank you so much for everything, guys. Lots of love. So let us start with today's video. So during my MBA, I had a friend. She was pretty and confident outside, and she was very close to me. She was my best friend. So when we used to be alone, she used to really support me. She used to say good things about me. You got this girl. She used to hype me up. But in front of others, she used to make fun of me. She used to defame me, like small comments, little jokes, subtle dicks. And I thought that is very normal because, of course, that's what friends do, right? And I never gave a thought to it. And one strange part that I noticed was that she continuously used to stare at me. Not stare, but observe me when I'm talking to others, when I'm laughing, when I'm doing something. She just continuously used to look at me like this, or maybe she just used to look at me, not in an admirable way, not in a way like she's being motivated or anything like that. No smiling, nothing, just pure observing. At that time, I thought she's my friend. She was like my sister to me. Later on, I realized something, that she was not confident. She was actually insecure, and I didn't see it until much later. Now, when I think about it, I noticed few patterns. I will share it with you guys. Back then, I had good life. I was confident. I liked my body, my hair, my face. Everything was good. People liked being around me. But she, on the other hand, I noticed that she struggled with her weight, with her acne, and a lot of different struggles were there in her life that I noticed. She didn't have many friends except me. She often found herself comparing to other girls. So these were the patterns that I noticed much later in my life. And all these things that she was dealing with, I never saw it as a difference, because she was really close friend of mine and we shared really good bond back then. As I already mentioned, she was like sister to me. It was all good until I started noticing these patterns. The jokes were not random anymore. It was targeted. It felt like she's targeting me particularly on my skin, on my hair, on my body. All the things, she started making small random comments on it. If I dressed well, she would say, "Oh, you're trying too hard today." If someone complimented me, she would say, "Oh, it's just the good lighting and her iPhone, nothing much." And when she made these jokes, everyone used to laugh, and so would I, because why not? It's just a joke, right? I used to laugh about it. But slowly it started affecting me. I used to brush it away always because I was like, okay, she's just my friend. She's just making a random joke. I should not mind it. But it started taking toll on my mental health. Now I will share the patterns or the signs that one can see in an insecure person and how to fix these problems. So the first clear sign is putting someone down publicly. Insecure people often joke at your expense, not because they're jealous, but because your confidence highlights their doubt. So when they lower you, they temporarily feel higher than you, and this makes them happy and secured. The another sign of an insecure person is supporting you privately and competing you publicly. When we were alone, she used to really hype me. She used to say, "Hey, you can do this, you got this, you have such a pretty body, you can do this, you can do that." She really said all those things. I'm not gonna lie. She said all those things, but it was always private. But when she used to make joke in front of others, it was always public. In front of everyone else, she used to undermine me. And I realized that's not friendship, that's comparison, that's purely comparison. Another sign of an insecure person is constant observation. These people are gonna observe you more than people who actually love you. They're gonna stalk your social media, they're gonna stalk you everywhere on every social media platform. They're gonna observe you, what you're doing, how you're talking, how you're behaving, how you're smiling, how you're walking. They're gonna notice each and everything of yours. The fourth most important sign is subtle jealousy. So what she used to do is, when someone really appreciated me or praised me for something, she used to just change the topic. She just completely changed what we were talking about. If I succeeded, she minimized it. If I got good marks, she just bragged about something else. So my success was always something that we never talked about. So this sign shows that insecure people genuinely struggle with celebrating success of others. So the fifth most important sign is backhanded compliments. "Hey, you look good, but only today, not every day. You're so lucky that your hair is naturally so soft and so silky. You're so lucky that you're blessed with such a nice body." I mean, it was a compliment, but it never felt like a compliment to me. I never felt happy with all those compliments that she gave me. So this is the another sign. The another most important sign is defensive and sensitive. I remember she used to make fun of me in front of everyone all the time, but if someone made a joke about her, she used to get really defensive. She used to get so pissed. She used to literally slap that person like on the hands. That's what she used to do. But when it comes to her, she expected others not to do the same. That imbalance says a lot about an insecure person. And the biggest pattern is she needed to feel higher somewhere in her life, and I was the easiest place to do that. So from this, what I learned was, for the longest time I used to think that maybe something is wrong with me. Maybe I am not good enough. I used to question myself, am I too confident? Am I too skinny? Am I not doing good in my life? But later on I realized something very powerful. Successful people, secure people, they will never shrink you down. They are always going to motivate you because they know what they are doing and they're not meant for all this. They have nothing to lose. Secure people clap for you, and confident people, they do not compete with their friends. Even if they do, it should be in a healthy way. This experience taught me two things, not just how to spot insecure people, but also how to fix insecurity in yourself. If someone is glowing or getting success in their life, ask yourself that why you're feeling jealous. I mean, ask the question because maybe you're not working hard enough for it, right? That's why you feel insecure about it. Always remember, your friend shining cannot dim you. There's enough room for everyone to win. Second thing that you could do is build your confidence through your skills. Instead of pulling others down, instead of getting insecure by others, work on yourself. Work on your health, on your communication, on your skills, on your goal, on your mindset. Always remember, confidence grows from competence. Third thing that you have to do is celebrate others intentionally. Even though it feels uncomfortable, do say that, oh, I'm proud of you. Oh, I know how good you're doing, how much hard work you're putting into this. You have to say this. When you will feel genuinely happy for others, that's when you will feel happy about yourself. That discomfort is where your growth begins. Insecurity starts internally. If you're continuously saying that I'm not good enough, it will start reflecting on your face. It is going to be very evident on your face. So don't do that. You will project that outward. Whatever is going inside your head, it will project. So fix the conversation in your head first. That is very important. Fifth most important point is distance yourself from the energy that shrinks you. Not everyone is meant to grow with you, right? And that's okay. Protect your peace. You don't have to spend your time with people who drain your energy, who constantly talk bad about you. Protecting your peace is not ego, it's self-respect, and you have to do it. After this experience, I don't hate her. We still meet, we still talk, but the bond is not same. Started affecting me mentally, so that's why I just separated. I wish that she could work on things that I saw in her. I genuinely want her to be happy. I genuinely want her to be a secure person, to be a confident person. I wish everyone who is insecure, they don't pull others down to feel better about themselves, right? You can work on it. But sooner or later, people will heal from their traumas, people will heal from their insecurities, and some people might not because they never realize what's wrong with them, right? So that's why you should watch a lot of videos, you should read a lot of books to understand yourself. So that's it, guys. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, this story, please give it a thumbs up. Please tell me in the comments that if you had such friends in your life. And until then, keep learning, keep hustling. You got this. See you in the next one. Bye bye.